Hey guys, so I got a new GoPro. I was sick and tired of messing with that other one, so I got a new one. So yeah, that's that story. And right now we got this all done this morning here. I still got to chop all those trees down. We got all this cleared out, and then I got all that cleared out too. Then Dad's up there in the brush hog with the skid steer. Then I'll show you this. We mowed a little sliver on the bottom side of the field there. So yeah, I think now I'm gonna go start working on setting some posts. My cousin was here this morning helping us, so that was very nice. Yeah, chopped all that shit down, just big old brush pile there. And then we got that guy down, that little stuff, and then those two stuff, and then there. And then clean up along there because the fences, I think, might go in there a little bit. So yeah, that's that for now. Give you guys a little field update here. She's coming in pretty hot. Really nice. I mean, she's almost as tall as the yard now. We just gotta get her filled in a little bit. And then we're gonna mow it. I don't know, it all depends on the weather, I guess, but I like to see it about 6 to 8 inches before you mow it. And then that should help with the weed control too. So yeah, the weeds aren't that bad. I mean, obviously back here is pretty good too, but then when you get down that water hem down there by the road, but you can see where he mowed too. That's pretty much where the fence is gonna go along that path. So yeah, and then mowing it as well will help with the weed control. And then we'll see how well that does, because there's starting to the water hem's starting to bump up the hill a little bit, and then over there it's a little worse. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, it's been, I mean, this skid steer, that was all just shit right up to my chest pretty much. So that's really nice to see that get knocked down like that. But I think I'm gonna pause on the weed whacking for now, and then go get here's a little guy. I'm gonna go start on the wood posts. So yeah, that'll be fun. Time later, I think it's later in the, I think it's probably 5 or 6 o'clock. Got all that cleared up, so you can get a nice little path up top on the field, and all this cleared out. We just got to pick up the little sumacs, and then yeah, tomorrow we are going to trim where we couldn't get with the skid steer on that side, and then finish setting posts, and then not finish setting posts, but then continue setting posts. And then we also got to get hay in the morning. So yeah, lots of stuff to do. I'm walking out here to kind of show you guys the point here. Here's the point behind that brush pile there. Pretty crazy what the brush hog can do. So yeah, that was that project today, and now I'm gonna go set some wood posts after I get some more water in me, and then that's it. Here's more up towards the top here. Cut that tree down right in front of that tree, and then that's the old fence line. We're gonna connect into that post because it's still pretty solid. And then there's kind of a better view of what we did up here. Trimmed a lot of stuff down. So yeah, it was fun. A lot of work. Excited for the finished product. Alrighty folks, I set 3 posts tonight. Yeah, 3 posts. I don't know. I think I might set a 4th, but we'll see. Shoulders hurts pretty bad. Because we cut all that brush down today too. But anyways, here's the field up here now. Field view from up here. You can see up in there it's kind of the grassy or weed type shit, but it's still coming in pretty nice. Looks really good from up here actually. And then I got 5 maybe? Or 3? 4. I got 4 left to go down there. Then I'll be back here. Then we're gonna cut straight that way. And then down to where I cut the brush today. So I think we should draw all those tomorrow probably. And then I'll work on getting them set during the week. So we'll probably see you guys tomorrow then. Howdy folks. I'm gonna go show you guys our cows. We had a calf last Friday. So yeah, he had some problems, but he's alive, so we'll take it. He's all good now, but he was born, he's a 100-pound calf, which that's a big old calf, and he's a week overdue. So he was born with a knuckling, they call it, where he couldn't strengthen his ankle there, so he'd like have to walk on it. So then that's how it's supposed to be, and it was like that. So it's just pretty much just with the tendons and stuff, because he's a big old calf, he didn't have a lot of room in there. Here's the cows, most of them. Little guy's behind the mom up here. So yeah, we had, he was born at like 10 o'clock, and then I was at work. I had half a day work though, so I got home at noon, tried to get him a nurse, but he couldn't stand up. So he obviously couldn't nurse, so I tried holding him up, but then he wouldn't nurse. So we tried to get splints on him, and then we were fucking around with that for a while, and then we had to tube him eventually, because then he got so weak he couldn't even, because he needed calcium from the mom, and like for the first couple hours. And the mom only produces it for the first milking. So yeah, that was fun. I ended up having to put her in the chute and then milk her by hand, and then stuck a tube down his throat and fed him the milk and calcium he needed. So here's the little guy though, the bull calf. Looks like he's almost under the fence there. He's a sweet guy though. He loves people. He just follow you around the pasture. Right, buddy? Cute face. Oh, you're a cute little boy. Yes, you are. Hi. So yeah, he's got all the splints off now. He's pretty much good to go. He's getting stronger. He's a big boy. Aren't you, buddy? Yes, you are. Yeah, he loves pets. Yes, you do. We just took his splints off. I think it was Thursday. Today's Sunday, so Thursday or Friday, I think. But yeah, he's doing really good now. Very happy. He looks really good too. He loves people. Love your scratches, buddy, don't you? Oh yeah. Here is the calf you guys saw in the last video. Or not last, I think it was last video. He likes his scratches too a little bit. Once you get him to stand still. You're not liking him right now? Or you camera shy right now? This is his mom here. See? There he goes. That's his mom. And then here's my one, the heifer I just got a couple months ago. She absolutely loves her scratches. She likes it right up on the shoulders too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're a good girl. Yes you are. She's due in August. Yes, hey. Then here's the heifer calf I had in February. She's still warming up to the pets. She doesn't like a lot of pets. And then this is her mom here. The first cow I got. She loves her scratches too. So yeah. Here's a little cow update for you guys.